A New York City apartment building partially collapsed today, sending bricks and entire walls falling to the ground in a giant pile of debris.
And late this evening, New York fire officials said it appears no one was killed. KTVU's Jenna Katsuyama with us here in studio with the latest on the sudden collapse, as well as those safety concerns still tonight.
Absolutely. And when you take a look at what happened, it really is amazing that no one was killed. Terrifying, though, for the people who were living in this building. Tonight, I spoke with a structural engineer based here in the Bay Area about what clues might help explain the cause of the sudden collapse, and also why laws don't necessarily protect against this kind of structural failure.
The entire corner of the Bronx apartment building gaped open where part of the structure collapsed. The top 6 floors of people's homes and possessions crashing down into a giant pile of bricks and debris. This surveillance video shows people's reactions, startled when the structure at 1915 Billingsley Terrace collapsed about 3:30 Monday afternoon. Angel Soto was home inside the building.
The ground was shaking. It was just like it was an earthquake, you know. Yeah, I told my mom that the ground's shaking, and I opened the door, and the super's like, no, the building's collapsed, we got to get out.
Soto says he managed to escape with his mom and his dog. Firefighters arrived within minutes and rushed to launch an urgent search. Rescue crews tunneling into the debris pile brought in canine units and drones to survey the area as the rest of the building precariously hung overhead.
Firefighters right now are in a dangerous position. We don't know what caused this corner of the building to come down, and we don't know if any more of it's going to come down.
Some 7 hours later, rescue crews said they found no victims, a commissioner calling it miraculous. New York building inspection officials say construction crews had been working at the building to fix violations of the facade law.
This is a 1927 building, it's 7 stories. The owner of this building submitted their most recent report in March of 21. That report did find unsafe facade conditions, 7 of them. Mortar that was deteriorating, cracked bricks.
Emily Guglielmo, president of the Structural Engineers Association of California, says engineers will be looking for specific clues.
Did the foundation or sidewalk move up or move down that could have caused loss of support? Are there areas of distress or deterioration?
She says the United States has no uniform laws mandating inspections of aging buildings, so it's left to local states and cities.
Here in the Bay Area, we have really great cities that are working to improve the building stock, especially for seismic safety. It's also equally important for a building owner to have some responsibility in the health of their building, to continually look for signs of deterioration or distress.
And with no set laws, she says it's important to know those warning signs. Those include cracks in bricks and walls, rotting wood, or rusting metal structures. Call a structural engineer if you see any of that. Meantime, New York officials say they need to make sure that the remaining structure is secure, Julie and Mike, before they can let their inspectors go in. Really, though, when you look at the mess, it's incredible no one was killed. There were 2 civilian injuries, but those people are expected to be okay.
Yeah, the whole corner there, you said it happened at 3:30 in the afternoon there. It is amazing that, like you said, no one even on the ground or was inside was hurt.
Yeah, very fortunate.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jenna. New at 10.